I've been playing on it, but they just let me join their league, and they want to play this league game. Hmm? I did.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Arizona Cardinals. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Neither one of them niggas blocked him.
13-yard line and no further.
That nigga got a star and an X factor.
Now the rookie third-round pick is Devon Achane. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give him 32 on the play. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Ooh, that boy
takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. KJ Osborne, the one he was looking for. That'll bring him second down.
Wide the
Look
fuck
at this
over.
Arizona defense. And they played well against the pass.
Osborne wide open.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't...
Oh, my God. Really?
Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Opening drive fumble.
Fuck you, catch the ball and go down.
4 turnovers, Charles. So this is a bad trend.
And, Brandon, you and I both know that they didn't just ignore what happened last week. They focused on it, tried to get better.
Damn, you got cooked.
Here again in this game, their coach is going to see that as direct reflection on his message to the team.
You over there complaining about your team. Well, your team ain't sorry. Your defense are 80-fucking-7, which is still crazy.
Now Howell. And Cook has it left side. Calling a gain of a yard, and it'll be second down. The Cardinals had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Howell throwing on third down here. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well,
Yeah, it said your connection. You ain't got your Ethernet cord plugged up.
Things in check and force a punting situation.
Damn. Yeah, it did that on my screen too. Shit. I thought it was the
On
kicker.
4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. The Giants' offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's
I like most better.
First day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations.
You got 2 X factors back there in your defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
You got an X factor corner and your safety back there is superstar.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Short throw.
Oh, you got Slay too? Oh my God.
Completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Well, your team is not weak.
A run
like
straight ahead with Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
James
Right
Daniels.
there. He ran right into the teeth of the coach's linebacker, was freed up in order to stump that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that.
Play lock is on. You can't run the same play over and over again.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this one is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to try and throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got it at the 15. And he is going to have the Giants first down, and this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He'll find Williams on the slant. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And again, it's Mahomes. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Come on, fullback.
Abanikanda will take it in for the Giants touchdown. Caleb Shudak on to try the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And
damn, you got Turpin too.
Shit. As he only gets this out to the 16-yard
Trade a couple of them. You don't know how to use them then.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Howell. Rolling to his right.
Oh, they didn't let me pick that.
And finally down at the 36-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. 44 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Well, this defense for the Giants, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Powell. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Giants are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The drive starts with a run from Ggtg. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 9. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now Patrick going to change the play. Now Ggtg on 1st and 10. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 2nd and 5. Again, it's Ggtg. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Those shoulders went from parallel to square, and then he brought force with him to finish that run. Oh, that's impressive.
And we saw a lot of that a week ago when he got the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run, because
nigga stop running the glitch plays. We can take it off.
But how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he
might not be none for defense, but when you cut it on, you cut play lock on, it's from both sides of the ball. It's not just like I chose. You know, can't do offense or defense, it's both.
Now Mahomes.
He dropped the ball.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
My kicker kicked this fucking ball.
Hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to
in Arizona, they got an open stadium. I think they do.
Right now,
in
this case, timed it perfectly.
Yeah, let's get this kick in.
And his kick is good.
That was 52. He might get 55 then, goddamn it.
Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
Kevontae Turpin now to return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position.
What passes are you using?
Of the ball game.
Are you using the new shit or are you using classic?
Right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter
Nah,
passes.
you can switch it to classic, bro.
But for the defense,
To the old shit. You
not
ain't got to
changing a
use
bit.
that
They
new
want another
shit.
pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because
I don't know if you can change it in here. Matter of fact, I hit start. Let's see. Options, settings, volume control, game control, no. Graphics, accessibility.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to office selected.
You gotta do it in the settings in the main menu for Madden. So once we done, you can go change it to the classic and have to
try and get to the ball
play with that
faster.
new shit. Some people do, some people don't.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Bless you.
A give left side to Cook. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now he'll look to throw it. Quick slant caught by Chase. And he'll be
Stop trying to strip and tackle him.
Across midfield. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Al now to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30. Al trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And
No way y'all gave him 2
yards.
yards.
2nd and 8 coming up.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. And Howe will throw it. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. So on comes Cairo Santos now for the field goal try. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It'll be a 51-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And they will not cut into that 10-point lead.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. On play action, it's Mahomes. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Darius Slay with a pick.
Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try to get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before that. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, it might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And that's right upright, and it bounces away, no good.
Oh, that boy hit that
First half in
phone.
the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football.
Oh, that motherfucker fell to the ground.
Exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Hal to the air on 1st and 10. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Eric Rowe.
And the Giants are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Kyle Pitts, his first touchdown of the
I ain't making you pick nobody. Yeah, you might got the best defensive team on this motherfucker.
Extra point up and good by Shudak.
And that makes our
Like
score
you can't, nigga.
17-0.
That's you. I'll win with him. Yeah, that team better than the Texans team I got.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
Well, send him to me, nigga. I give you Joshua Dobbs then.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
He might be better than who? Dobbs?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Well, give me him then.
Because
I already given Joe Kyler Murray. I picked that off.
To start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance.
Whoever you press and throw it to, hey, give him to me. I give you Dobbs, nigga. Next when we advance, I send you Dobbs for him.
2 more possessions.
Trying to find some space to turn upfield, but this defense
Can't break a tackle run in fucking
East
East and
hurry back
West.
to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I think he better than Dobbs. I'll take him.
So after the
like I said,
INT,
I'll
here's
take him.
Mahomes.
Fuck.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But
fucking
it's not
Mahomes.
to start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Playing with that weak-ass new pass and shit. That's all you.
Being tackled. 15 yards is the pick up there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Throwing here, Howell.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game,
So
it comes to mind.
when you played yesterday, what did you have it on?
Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone,
you go back
they're
to the
ones that need
classics
to
for
touch
sure.
the ball.
Back to throw, Howell. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul, but the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Escaping the pressure right. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. A give left side. Here's Achane.
God damn, where 97 comes
backwards, back to the 33. Drop for a loss there on a nice effort by Osa Odighizuwa. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Achane here. They stay on the ground. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Down inside the 10, and he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. They'll run. Achane. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there, and 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Playbook, man.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
You got to get in your
and
playbook.
The Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Oh, well, yeah.
Extra point up and good by
But you can change it, niggas. Audible, square.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this
you
one
run
away.
hurry up. It let me. I changed my play. Shit.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Changed my play right there.
The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles.
Oh, what is you doing, number 6? That's a pick.
Single point, and on the other side, the points keep
God, that's a pick.
up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive play.
You got to get out that classic shit.
Don't quit competing.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10.
It ain't the Dolphins. Pick it ain't. Oh my God, it ain't let me catch that shit.
Well, when the running game's not working sometimes, you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He's going to try and go deep again. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating.
Are you going to trade him to me?
The football, all the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good
Number 6, what the fuck is you doing, bro?
It's almost a win for
it's
you because it was an interception.
Pick.
I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch
throwing that hoe right there to you.
Make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down
Hell,
conversion.
6 is behind you.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That shit. Well, yeah, he could have blocked that nigga, but 6 is so behind. He slowed in the motherfucker anyway.
It's Howell with another throw.
Slants.
Flushed out right.
Fumble.
And he'll
Hit that
protect
nigga,
himself at the
man.
end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Second
I
and
just
goal
changed
from
my play.
inside the 5. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in.
Did you run the same play?
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again.
Yeah, it's not
going to
let you pick the same play.
Cook following the penalty.
Oh, my God. Tackle that
And
nigga.
get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're
So you
determined
got to get in
not
your
to
playbook.
here
That
on
goes for
3rd and goal.
everybody.
He's got his man. It's
The game is not going to let anybody run the same play.
Arizona. Jacoby Myers from 6 yards away. And the Cardinals are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
Let my niggas come up. What the fuck is y'all doing?
Hal throwing for it. But he will not make it into the end zone. He stops short, and that might spell it into their chances as this stays a 3-score game. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Oh, my God.
The Cardinals say they have it. They do. Arizona recovers. So the onside kick is recovered.
That's
And,
your
I
third,
always thought,
Jack.
Charles, as
Ow.
someone who didn't play
Two
these
niggas'
positions,
hands.
that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
Takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to.
And the defense, they get to Howell. He'll go down here. And quickly, they get to the line.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Howell.
49.
That's
Come on.
caught
Oh, my
by
God. You
Myers.
right there.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Up the middle, it's Cook. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Little bootleg here. Howell. And now here's another interception. Picked up
Let me
by
get up and run the ball.
And the Giants are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They go play fake. Mahomes. The Cards
Man,
get to
somebody
him.
block
He's
this
brought
nigga.
down for a sack. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Oh, okay. It's not okay. I got you, man. I got you.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Now whistles here.
Why did I get a flag
down.
for this one?
I think a Giant jumped early.
Man, I didn't even run that play.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Mahomes now to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And the slot man goes in motion left. Mahomes throwing on fourth. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Throwing now is Mahomes. That pass caught. It's Williams. Shifts by him. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, his third touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the Giants are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Here's Howell. This one caught by Crowder. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. That is caught. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. So the fourth down conversion sets him up with this. First and 10 at the 40. Howell, he'll look to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
No, never mind. This is the worst. This has to happen.
Now a second and 10. Now Howell. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Cook is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal.
A loss of 2.
Howell. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Howell, third and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And this is caught by Williams. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Well, this was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
And so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute, both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one.
So for the Jets, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to
Did you figure out how to change your shit?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Why did you pick them then? Don't be doing what I'm doing. I play with everybody. I don't care who on the team.
Brandon McManus about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau.
Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ready. Smith ready.
The Jags not a bad team, though. You got Calvin, Ridley.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And a short gain there.
Tight end is fast. ETN, your running back is nice. Defense is solid.
Now Love.
This one swung out here to Jones.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 3rd down. Love.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
Give it right back.
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, Brad, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get the quarterback right now.
Damn, nobody blocked him.
Because what's done is done. Let's get him next time out.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Love now. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Love from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now a second down throw for Love here. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 13-yard line. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of
Somebody got to
scrimmage.
block that big
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Love. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Oh, they didn't let me come underneath that shit.
I appreciate the aggressiveness, trying to go for it there on 4th
Bad
down.
pass
You're in the
on my
red zone,
part.
had 3 points in your back pocket.
Trying to
Instead,
force that
Charles, they
shit.
throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said,
Throw it
in
right
the red
to
zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Damn, I'm looking at the wrong person.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Straight ahead, Etienne. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Lawrence will throw.
Man, what the fuck is you doing? You waited late to fucking move, nigga.
Calvin Ridley.
And I put you back there because I knew it was coming.
And the Jaguars have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
He was fucking late, man. Badass anger.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. It looks like one of the DBs has it. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A give running right, Etienne. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to.
Get you 3. Get you 3.
He was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it.
Oh, they made me fucking stop running.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise.
How do y'all make me stop running and I'm going to the fucking kick, bro?
That's points. You and I talk a lot about these special teams and how important those can be. That comes into play here. The defense, not very alert.
And this is something you work on all the time as a defender. Always saying, alert, be ready for the fake. But sometimes you fall asleep anyway.
McManus's point after is good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we
The Packer offense ready to get their next
up or
drive
down
underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a pass hauled in downfield. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 44 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And a short gain here down to the 22. Give them maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. From the 22 now, here's the 2nd down and 9. Here's Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Throwing. Love. And that is incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. To throw now. Here's Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To the air again. Love. Flush to his right. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jordan Love taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last. Oh, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jags are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now McManus for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Right fucking to his back, man.
Intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. 3 first half
I'm about to add to that quarterback list, no fly zone.
A fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
I'm about to add him to that quarterback list of niggas I'm not playing with.
And possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. Packer pressure, and down he goes. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Try to lay one up deep. That's going to be
knock that bitch out of there. Good shit, boy.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Couldn't play it right out.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here now, 2nd and 4. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
What the fuck?
And his pass is intercepted for the
oh my God. Get the fuck out of here. You threw it right to this nigga?
And the Jaguars will have the football as this is taken
God.
up past the 30.
Yep,
well,
Love,
CD,
he was on the
when
list
you
with
mentioned
Jared
earlier
Goff.
spreading the ball around in this
and the
game.
quarterback from Atlanta.
I think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions
Bro, he threw that whole
here
right
in
to
the
you.
first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Nah, I play with
Yeah,
Sam
he's
Howell.
definitely
He ain't
what's
fucked
going
with
wrong
yet.
with him throwing the football. While we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk.
Bro.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll run with ETN. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st down, Lawrence. Slant complete to ETN. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Lawrence.
Let's go.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Plenty of time, man.
Following the interception, Love. And that's gonna be
how y'all
incomplete.
jam my nigga up on the
I hate to
line
say it,
like
Charles,
that?
but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Final play of the half, Love. Pass caught, it's Romeo Doubs. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
On second down, Lawrence. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And this is going to result in
No way
another
he's
first
that
down.
fucking
This attack is
wide
made at the
open every
Packers'
fucking
12-yard
time.
line. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Etienne up the middle. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They go play action with Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. Yeah, we kind of sensed that when he got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So Lawrence will exit, and on comes Brandon McManus for the Jaguar field goal. From the right hash, this from 33. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
Wow, that qualifies as a bad miss because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's fully Fatukasi into the backfield with ease and making the stick for a loss.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Love's throw brought in by Watson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Love. caught right side by Reed. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Love.
Oh my God. Come on, man.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. He is going to have the Packers 1st down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. They wind up getting 8 on 4th and 3. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Love from the gun. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
3rd and 2. Love with it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. That's a Packers touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are back within a score. Now Carlson for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line. So a teammate pitching him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you
let the ball roll, though, nigga. I caught it.
Because you want to make sure that the catch is secure.
Exactly. One time. That shit.
One guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now Lawrence on 1st down. Flushed out right. And a catch made by his tight end, Luke Farrell. And he's out right at the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Oh, my God.
Now a pass hold.
Man, you let this nigga beat you.
Down the right sideline. Touchdown Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 75 yards. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. Now McManus to tack on the extra point.
Oh, shit.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
The same nigga that got beat on
from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. 1st down, Love to pass. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd down, Love. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Love now. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Love wants to shift things around. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Get the fuck out of
here. Throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Going back to Love. Eluding the pressure right. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Love now to pass on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Sliding out of the... And my goodness, another interception.
Fuck shit with that.
Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And the Jags are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but
no way he getting that
they
pick,
have been
bro.
ball hawking.
He's sliding the other.
But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
Why, that ain't a pick.
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown.
Fighting for position.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
That's not a fair catch. No, that shit should not come out to the 25. Nigga, fair catch is in the end zone. Nigga, that ain't come out to no damn 25. Did they?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick-6 makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Yeah, you got beat, nigga. You better made up for that shit. Both times.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick-6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses touch before a game? They want to end every series with a kick, right? of their defense. They wanted in with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand new
towards the blocker, bro.
Fourth quarter, getting down to the big stuff.
To the nigga that's blocking,
get this
running
up
the
to the
ball right there.
34-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
With Sean Gary that time through the line and getting the tackle for loss. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly didn't like what he saw from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage is in lockdown mode everywhere.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Lawrence. They'll roll him out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. With Sean Gary able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. The return is Reed. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
Man, the Cowboys undefeated at home last ran this year.
Next drive underway. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
So these niggas win 2 playoff games. I ain't fucking with the Cowboys.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1.
I hope so.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love.
Why the fuck this nigga?
Look at this. It's intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And the Jaguars are going to have it.
Off my list, Love.
25.
Not fucking.
Would it be Frank CD? This is getting tough
That's
to watch. I mean, you
picks
feel
he
for him.
like
6
that.
interceptions. That's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6th
that's not a pick.
The defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. And he'll go
out of bounds. He gonna cop that up.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
I'm right there.
2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where
should have been a pick.
full charge of his head. They're totally commanded, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. They'll call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And he is caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing now, Lawrence.
That's a pick.
Another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete. The way he's throwing the football,
he almost saving this nigga ass.
Complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys
downfield.
Yeah.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well. Partner, you gotta like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good
fucking pick.
Here's 1st and 10.
They let you pick that shit off when it was me.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw. Lawrence. And he knocks the ball away.
That's a fucking pick, bro.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender,
they wouldn't even let me call a timeout, and you smoked that hoe.
That allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment.
Which way was the wind blowing, with you or against you? Oh, I see it now. 6 miles an hour. Nah, if it's blowing left, you should have put that bitch to the right so the ball carry it left.
So the Jaguars going to get possession of the football first here in this overtime session as the kick is away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious.
They didn't let me get the nigga that I wanted to get.
You don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Fuck, they wouldn't let me get who I wanted to get. Boy, you lucky as shit.
Get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play. And
it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Way to fucking go get that, DK. Way to go get that shit. I went and got that shit, nigga.
And on the other side, CD, all they need is a field goal to win it.
I'm glad you pointed that out, Brandon, because he has not been sharp all game long. He's been rather loose with some of his passes, and this one might cost him the ball game.
What can Love do in the OT? Able to find his man, Kraft. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
All we got to do is get in field goal range, baby.
Jones. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And here's Jones again on second down.
What the? How the fuck 71 come off the man?
2 runs in a row, but only 2
Madden,
yards to show for it.
Madden, boy.
To put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Boy, that's a possession catch. What the fuck? Love, you fucking ass, dude.
So both quarterbacks, Charles, with turnovers here in overtime.
So apparently one good defensive play deserves another. Both sides coming up big in overtime, both getting interceptions, trying to set up their teams to score and win the game.
Oh, my God.
Throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, my fucking God. How? He got a linebacker on him.
Inside the
Fuck,
10.
man.
Touchdown, Jack.
Boy, they helped you. Love trash ass. Boy, yes, that wasn't no big love. Trash in the bitch. Wide open nigga.
Exciting finish on that last big play.
And I think that as we look at it, when you're talking about a great finish, which went along with a game that obviously was dramatic because we did get into overtime, what type of play calls do you have left? What have you not shown? Or what have you made an adjustment to what you've worked on all the way through that's going to give you the play we saw to win the game? Because I know everyone's thinking that that was something that they just drew up. It might have been something they'd been working on, and now they got the right matchup.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.